Cousins, welcome back. I'm your girl so cosmic. This is my cosmic life. Come on in, sit on down. Let's get into some collective messages, okay? As I was getting into the energy, I was getting like something like this burning desire, like this eagerness, this longing, this yearning, like this. It's that, and it's not so much in a romantic sense. It could be, but this is more like something from your past, and it's about like some type of memories where they're locked or they're unlocked, or maybe they're unlocking or you're unlocking some type of memories. But it feels like something from your past that maybe is like a passion or something that even as a kid, you know what I mean, like you were very passionate about. It was something that you wanted to be when you grew up, or it was something that you thought maybe you would grow up and do, because you had some type of natural talent or ability, or when it comes to it. It's something about something from your past and being very passionate, like this burning desire. Now, on the side note of that burning desire, before that energy came into play, like from your past or your childhood, there was this very strong burning desire, like when it comes to sexually. Someone could be burning, someone could have like some type of STD or something like that. Or someone could be desiring someone in that way. All right, so that was a message. But back to like this growing desire toward some type of passion. I then heard jump, or jumping, or jolting, or jump or jolt. So there could be something that you want to revisit from your past when it comes to something that you truly desire. And I do, for the most part, this feels like something from childhood. Okay, this could be something romantically, but this is more like from childhood is the strongest message that I'm getting. Okay, so let's see what other messages want to come out. I've got my oracles here. Let's see, what are the messages for the collective? What other messages want to come out? Yeah, I'm seeing like a playground, a merry-go-round, something that it's that feeling like, man, this is freedom. This is that innocent pureness of childhood, not being encumbered by the worries of the world. Something that truly makes you happy is what I'm getting. Okay. See, we got braids. Someone could have braids. Rose. Heard rose colored cheeks. Dating site. I'm seeing a picture of someone in there, like one of their dating site pictures, like profile pictures. They're holding a rose. They could have like a rose in their hair. This person has dark hair. It's a feminine, long hair, shoulder length, maybe a little past the shoulder, maybe like breast length. Anyway, yeah, pretty. We have Aquarius in the reverse. We have memes. We also do have brown. We have inner child wounds in the reverse. See, it's something about like something from the past for sure. So yeah, someone's name could be Rose. You could share memes with someone. That could be your thing. Like memes are your thing, or you could share memes like with someone that you met on a dating site. Someone could have brown hair, brown braids. I don't know. We have an offer here. We have something about someone's eyes, ego in reverse, self-sabotage in reverse, life lessons, Aries in the reverse. With this Aquarius in the reverse, this could be I don't know why I was like someone's internet could be off. We have a Pisces here. Someone could lack like some type of like they could be stuck in their way of thinking, some type of rigid thinking, some type of stubbornness. They don't know how to think progressively. They're stuck. Okay. What is this? What else? We have rejection. We have hoodie. We have Taurus. Intense feelings. That's a burning desire. Can I get one more? Someone could have rejected a Pisces or an Aquarius. We got a couple more. Okay, we got tank top. We got karmic in reverse and outside influences. Under the deck, we have children in reverse. So an Aquarius or an Aquarius, Pisces, or a Taurus could lose custody of their children. Someone could lose a child. My condolences. Someone could be getting out of like some type of karmic situation or releasing some type of karmic. They have intense feelings. This could be someone that you shared memes with. Something about the color brown. Could be a brown hoodie. Someone could be the color brown. Like you could be a brown person of color. Yeah, this could be someone you met on a dating site. Let's see what else wants to come out. Yeah, inner child wounds in the reverse. Someone's healing some type of inner child wounds. They could be avoiding some type of inner child wounds. This Aquarius in the reverse. Someone could be very childish. That children in reverse could be someone maybe coming out of some type of karmic situation with childish people. Rejecting these people or this person. Something about a tank top. It could be a brown tank top. A tank top and a hoodie. You could have someone's tank top and hoodie. They could have, I don't know, that something about it could remind you of them. This inner child wounds in the reverse is again like maybe overcoming some type of inner child wounds, and that unlocks some type of memories about something from your past, something that brings you happiness. What else wants to come out? We have masked. We have vacay. We have possibilities and soulmate. Someone's wearing a mask. Someone ghosted someone. There's a distance with a soulmate. There's possibilities around this. Intimacy. Something about intense feelings around this too. Intimate feelings. Because, yeah, that burning desire, we talked about that, right? Yeah. Isolation. Someone feels rejected. They feel isolated. Someone's healing while in some glowing up because they cut ties with some type of confusion. They're recharging. Something's happening in divine timing, or there's time, there's distance. Someone's longing. I said that. There's distance. What else wants to come out? What is this masked energy? We have cutting ties. So someone cut ties with someone who was wearing a mask. Or someone is cutting ties with this karmic energy. Cutting ties with karmic energy. People wearing a mask. Not who they say they are. Someone suffering in silence as someone cut ties. This person who's wearing a mask is suffering in silence because someone is cutting ties. They're salty. I like salt on my food. What is this vacay? Don't wear a mask. Be yourself. What is this vacay? We have wishful thinking in the reverse, apology in the reverse. Someone's not getting an apology. Someone's not wishful or thinking. Someone doesn't care for an apology. They're on vacation, get away, relax, have fun. Living their best life, maybe? I don't know. Something about time, envy, someone being blocked. Maybe trying to keep some hope. Someone's hopeful, but someone's drowning. Okay, there's distance. Okay. Yeah, it says this wishful thinking. It says second chance, deja vu, nostalgia, but it's in reversal, like it's in with the clarifying vacay, like apology, arrogant, rash actions, insincere. So someone isn't given an apology. And so someone is like, okay, what is possibilities? We have isolation. What are the possibilities if things are feeling isolated? Someone definitely feels rejected. Maybe it was something because someone's following their dreams. Possibilities, follow your dreams, jump, jolting, burning desire. And say something. It's something about somebody's passion, something about you dreamed about as a kid. Or something that brings out some type of like energy that heals some type of inner child wounds. It soothes, it's innocent, it's pure. Make your mind up, believe in yourself. Someone's taking some type of leap towards something that they've dreamed about. Someone else feels isolated and rejected, left alone. Someone else is recharging. What is this, soulmate? Envy. You got a soulmate that envies you? That's too many. I'm not taking all those. But legal wants to come out. Someone's two-faced. I may take those. Legal, two-faced, puzzled. Yeah, you left some type of confusion with some karmics who are in some type of legal, having some type of legal issues. This could be spiritual court, but this could be actual, like, someone could be divorcing. There's like paperwork, court work. There's an envious soulmate or someone a two-faced envious person, karmic person attached to a soulmate. Thrills, someone who likes to party all the time, continuous cycles, bad decisions, addictions, karmics, two-faced, legal. This is the type of energy or people who just aren't responsible. They take risk, like to party and get in trouble with the law, and they backstab each other. Karmics, two-faced, and they're envious of because they're envious of each other or other people. They backstab people. They cause confusion, puzzled, perplexed, conflicted, and wonder why their lives end up the way that they are. Imagine. What's intimacy? Longing. Yes, that burning desire. Someone's watching someone glow up and they're longing. Way too many, but they're toxic. Someone's antisocial. There's tension, and someone's a narcissist. They're stagnant. Yeah, that's that Aquarius in reverse energy, stuck, rigid in the way someone thinks, how they think, aren't progressive, aren't innovative. Let's see what the tarot wants to reveal. Messages for the collective. What is all of this for the collective? Happy hump day, or whatever day you happen to watch this. If any of these messages have resonated thus far, you're still here, go ahead and like and subscribe. Someone is losing their children, though. Someone could be giving up some type of childish ways. There are memories unlocking from someone's childhood. Someone could feel rejected because of that. It puts them back on a path towards where they're supposed to go, away from this karmic energy. That's the karmic energy is always going to distract you from what you're really supposed to be doing in life. Always, because they're lessons that you're supposed to be learning, and you'll continue the lessons. We saw that, right? Where is that? Continuous. We saw that, right? Continuous cycles. You'll continue the cycle, and you'll look up and you'll be 60 years old and like, damn, what did I do with my life? What other messages want to come out, please? We have Six of Swords. Yeah, someone's moving on from some type of karmic energy. An Empress, or going towards an Empress. An Empress is moving towards peace, calmer waters. Queen of Pentacles. Lovers. Someone's making a choice here to work on themselves. Protect their energy. Going within. Getting away from some type of karmic energy. Some type of toxic energy. Could be legal stuff that's involved. Someone wearing a mask, cutting ties, right? We saw cutting ties. Someone suffers in silence. Someone's not offering up an apology, or someone does not want someone's apology. Someone is not wishing for a second chance, or there is no second chance. There is a vacation. Someone's gone. Someone's gone. Someone feels isolated due to what the possibilities could be, what they would have been. Someone is also looking at the possibilities, maybe feeling isolated, but they're wanting to take a jump or jolt. What else? This could be an Aquarius, a Pisces, a Taurus. This could be someone that you met on a dating site. You could be actively on a dating site. Your name could be Rose, or you know someone named Rose. Rose gold. There's a brown hoodie, brown tank top, brown hair, brown braids. Someone feeling rejected. A release of karmic energy because of some type of outside influence from karmic energies. I don't know. Six of Swords, Empress, the Queen of Cups. We did see the Queen of Pentacles also. An Emperor walking away, having some type of truth, getting some type of clarity, taking some type of action to end, cut ties, heal something, go on some type of adventure, standing up for themselves, standing up to do something very, very difficult, as far as maybe walking away from some type of karmic energy, or or making a choice towards their freedom. There could also be a masculine cutting ties with this karmic energy to move towards an Empress. Don't know, but someone has some very intense feelings. What else? Eight of Swords in the reverse. Someone's freeing themselves. Yes, the Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, working hard to free themselves, working very hard on their financial stability, their ability to sustain themselves independently, freeing themselves from some type of connection, working on a connection, mentally taking themselves out of some type of prison when it comes to taking some type of leap to work on something, getting themselves out of some type of finances situation. Someone could have stole and really put someone in a bind here. Someone could have really did someone in when it came, and there's legal issues here. What else? Knight of Pentacles with the Hermit in the reverse. Oh no. With the Hermit in the reverse. Star. Three of Swords, Page of Cups, Nine of Cups. Someone's finally coming out of this isolation. Maybe someone could be taking a long time to look at themselves, to really go within. They're avoiding it. What else on this? Tower. Yeah, they're like confused. Someone's confused about this is a slow ghost too. This is a slow ghost. Yes. And then it's fast. Then it's like now I see you, now I don't. Now you see me, now you don't. Type of energy. Someone could just up and like leave a marriage, children, just like one day, mom and dad's going to work. I'll see you guys at 6. That was Monday. Or that was Wednesday, June 17th, 2026. It's now August 8th, 2026. Like, they just never come back. I'm getting that. Male or female, mother or father, someone's walking away from their responsibilities, like, and someone's just like confused. They feel isolated, like, I don't get any type of explanation, apology reverse, wishful thinking reverse. Like, they just suffer in silence. Someone cut ties. They were wearing a mask. They were not who they said they were. Someone leaves. Someone just ups and leaves. Someone with a baby, a child, or children. Gone. There was some type of outside influences surrounding this. Potentially. Something's toxic. Someone was a narcissist. Maybe someone had children with a narcissist. And they, to save themselves, they left the children. I don't know, man. Knight of Pentacles, Hermit in the reverse, Tower, Seven of Cups, Ten of Swords. An illusion is over. Something was not what it was. Someone was wearing a mask. Someone just dips. Boom, gone. Gone. And someone else is stuck, stagnant. Someone that they met at a club, at a bar, living some type of fast nightlife type of energy. I don't know, man. Let's see. What is this Six of Swords with the Empress and the Queen of Cups? We have the Ten of Wands, Two of Cups, Magician, Four of Wands. Oh, I'm making a mess. I'm not picking those up. Someone's trying to manifest their way out of a situation, potentially, and go towards something else. They don't know how they're going to do this. Or this is like being in some type of sister wife type of Empress, Queen of Cups, Ten of Wands, Two of Cups, Six of Swords. Somebody said this is too much. I thought I wanted this. Someone suffered in silence. They can't do this. Maybe they thought they was like Big Daddy or something. I don't know. And like, I could take all 2 wives, 2 women. I don't know. But someone's leaving. Maybe that's not the case, but that was a message for somebody. What is this? Ace of Swords in the reverse with the Lovers. 8 of Wands. I said Ace of Swords, 8 of Swords. Fool. Someone's ready to take some type of leap. A King of Pentacles. I'm sorry, King of Cups with the Justice. Chariot. Moving forward. They feel rejected. They feel left out in this cold. There's someone here trying to take something though. This is, I said that earlier, like someone got scammed and then they was just gone, dipped. It was not what they thought. They got left with a baby. It's just someone dipped. Okay, but I feel like this is an energy too of someone wanting to go towards someone. There's this burning desire, all right? Child, I don't know. What is this? Ace of Cups. Magician. Someone's ending some type of illusion. Okay, so if someone doesn't just disappear and dip, okay, just ghost. Okay, that is the possibility for someone. Someone's ending some type of like outside influence. They're leaving some type of karmic energy, some type of rigid way of thinking. They could be rejecting someone, or someone feels rejected. They're healing some type of childhood wounds, okay, inner childhood wounds. Cutting ties with fake people, people wearing masks, people who aren't accountable, who won't apologize. This person doesn't feel like they need anything from this person, these people. Someone could be feeling isolated. Someone could have already done this, have ended some type of illusion here and going towards new love, okay? And that leaves someone rejected and feeling left out in the cold while someone else manifests something. Someone could try to steal and lie and cheat their way back towards someone, or they're doing something sneakily to gain their freedom, independence, away from some type of rigid way of thinking, some type of rigid group. These are the messages. Please take it how it resonates. Should have said that on the front end. Again, what is your advice? What is the advice here? After all of this, what is the advice? I have to remember to do that because sometimes these readings are just like, why do we need to know this? Why do I need to know this? Why do you need to know this? What is the advice for the collective? We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. That's that STD. It is. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Just don't sleep with someone. Someone could be coming towards you with an offer, an opportunity. Someone may think that they no longer have an opportunity. Someone is hopeful though. Star card. Sun card. There's joy and happiness. Someone wants to invest. Seven of Pentacles. I'm going to clarify that Ace of Wands in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning for you. Stay diligent or vigilant in what makes you happy. Okay. Six of Wands, Nine of Cups, Page of Swords. You could get a message here that's going to make you happy, brings you success. Someone's coming towards you. Okay. There's a pause that you've had potentially with this person. But let's see, what is this Ace of Wands in the reverse? And we're going to get out of here. There's some type of hope, some type of offer, something that's going to make you happy, something from your childhood with the Sun card, okay? There's a wish, something that you always wish for since childhood. Star, Sun card. Trying to cover the boobies, okay? This is a R-rated channel because I curse, obviously, but no, we're not doing X-rated over here. I don't want to get banned from YouTube before I can even get this channel back going. So what is the Ace of Wands in the reverse for the advice? Page of Cups. Make sure someone apologizes and is open before especially doing anything sexual, okay? Because you're going to be left out in the cold. Something is not giving, okay? Something's not giving. Someone also feels like something may not work. But I don't know. Only you know this, collective. Is it going to work? Is something going to work if someone comes towards you? We have the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Someone wants long-term. Someone's thinking about the long term. But there's a lot of energy around this, and that's why you had to cut ties at some point. So With this Wheel of Fortune, this could be a cycle trying to continue. Remember, we saw that continuous cycles, a cycle trying to continue, and the universe asking you, have you learned the lessons? Are you going to do this again? Are we going to repeat and por favor or no? Because somebody is wondering, like, should I walk away? And the Emperor says, you always sit on your fucking throne. Always. You take control of your life. You lead your life in a way that's principled, dedicated, structured, ordered, with integrity. Have control over yourself. Or you find yourself in cycles of legal issues, or being with narcissists and karmic energy, people in rigid thinking, or people who wear masks, people you gotta ghost because what the fuck was that? I don't know. That's up to you, collective. I hope you make the right choice. I hope I make the right choices. So that is what I had for you, my loves. Again, if it resonates, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.